Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're going to be reviewing the top 5 N64 games you need in your collection. So let's get right into it. At number 5 we have Donkey Kong 64. This is an amazing game, a 2-player game you can play with your friends, and it's just amazing. This game will run you about $30, but is worth it. I think it's an amazing game. Obviously it's in my top 5, but yeah. I also love how this cartridge looks. It's just yellow and it's very nice. I like how the gray and yellow go. It looks really nice, in my opinion. Fun fact, 5.27 million copies of Donkey Kong 64 were sold in the US. So yeah, it's pretty cool. At number 4, I have Mario Party, the original one. This is a very fun game to play with friends. It's up to 4 players and the mini games do not get old. This game will run you about $35. Do not mind the price sticker. It was there when I bought it. This game will run you about $35 though, but in my opinion, it's still worth it. Fun fact, this game has sold 2.2 million copies, and the entire Mario Party series has sold over 87 million copies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In the third spot, I have Mario Kart 64. This is a huge upgrade from the original Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, and in my opinion, it's worth it. Up to 4 players, and battle mode is super fun. This game will run you about $20 to $30, depending on where you buy it from, but in my opinion, like I'm going to say for all these, is totally worth it. This is not the best Mario Kart graphics-wise, or not the best playability maybe with the controller, but it's still worth it. Fun fact, Mario Kart 64 sold 9.87 million copies, which is pretty cool. In the number 3 spot, I have Super Smash Bros., the original one. This is very fun, and it's a 4-player. There's different trial modes you can have. You can play with your friends late night. It's really fun. I've had sleepovers where we just played Super Smash Bros. Very fun. This is a little more expensive game. From the research I've done, this game runs you about $70. So it's a little more on the pricey side, but it's still worth it. If you have the money, it's still worth it. Fun fact, over 5 million copies of Super Smash Bros. Were sold, which is pretty cool. And in the number 1 spot, the game everyone was expecting, Madden 99. I'm just joking, this game is pretty bad. Touchdown! In the real number 1 spot, the game everyone was expecting, Super Mario 64. Do I need an introduction? This is basically the face of the N64. When you think of a classic game for the N64, what is the first game you think of? Super Mario 64. And if it's not, then you're wrong, because this is by far the most popular and most well-known game of all the N64 games. This game will run you about $35 to $40 depending on where you buy it from, but if you're looking for a popular experience, Super Mario 64 is the game for you. This is by far the most popular game on this list. It sold 11.91 million copies in its lifetime, which is pretty cool. That's going to do it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.